All right, ready to get underway. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Fires over to
He's
first.
out.
One up, one down. Jackson Chorio up now for the Brewers.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Ball one.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. One out, base is empty. So two
Ball, that
balls
pitch
and
is
no
out.
strikes. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. The 2-1. And strike two.
Well, that's that
2-2
slurve
down.
right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Now this is in the air down the line. Flying after this one. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. One down, base is empty. And a base hit into left field. That'll play.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. To second base.
He's out.
And that's two.
Out.
Bottom of the first. Max Kepler at the plate. And the pitch.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
And the right-hander deals. That's in there. 0-2. Good eye right
outside.
there.
It's a good take.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Brent Rooker. Swing and a miss there.
0-1.
That's in for a strike. Got him swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three. Tristan
Ball one.
Casas stands in here.
Counts
takes
1-0.
ball one low. Strike.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Ball.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 2-1. To the right side, Terang. 3 up, 3
He's
down,
out.
inning over. Back here in Kansas City, new inning getting started. Mookie Betts will get us started. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Acuna there. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. So here's the Brewers DH, Pavin Smith. one fouled off. No score here in the second.
What do you got?
Gets a check swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Ball to strike. Foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
That
Two
one
balls,
almost got
2
him.
strikes.
One down, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And another ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Scherzer gets the punch out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And here is William Contreras.
0-1's the
2
count.
outs, base is empty.
That's
Next
a
one
ball.
misses. 1-1.
1-0. Yeah.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 2 outs. Right back to him on the mound.
Out.
Tosses to first, and that is the inning. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, and now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Woodruff back to work. Among all the stats, when you look at Ronald Acuna Jr. in 2023, maybe the most impressive, he was able to put up his power numbers while cutting his strikeout rate almost in half.
Ball inside.
The inside edge. Now 1-2. Line drive, caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Yasmani
0-1's the count.
Now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Strike right there. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Drifts towards it. They got it for out number 2. Alec Burleson steps in for the Royals. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. On the ground. Terang over to first in time. Royals set down. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. Max Scherzer goes to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these Brewers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive.
Nope.
I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
That one drifts inside. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches. Here's Elliot Ramos.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So here's Scherzer. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Third, no score.
3.
And now 1 away. Next for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there.
0-1's the count.
And that's a stolen base, not even close.
He's going.
Runner goes again. Swing and a miss.
No balls,
Throw
2
to
strikes.
third. Save. Broken bat, and it's popped up. 2 away. Brandon Marsh up now for the Brewers.
Inside,
just
ball
missed.
one.
And that's in the
2-0.
dirt. Scherzer deals. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. 2 outs. Popped in the air, left field. Makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's Byron Buxton. The wind of the pitch. That one clips the corner. Woodruff, a righty that throws with power. He features a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, a slider,
0-2.
and he occasionally uses a curve. Ground ball up the middle. Betts. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Ball one, no strike.
C.J. Abrams stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. The
That's ball
shortstop
two.
takes the ball. On the ground to third, and it hits the bag.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Ramos makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Now batting Max Kepler. Struck out swinging his first time. Ripped into right field, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Marsh moves under it. Brings it in, and that will end the inning. Back here in Kansas City, and here is Jackson Chourio. Max Scherzer back to work. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And he deals. Runner on the go. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Here comes a pitch. Kepler on the move towards foul ground. Makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Now it's Mookie Betts. Flied to right his first time. Hit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
That's down. One hops off the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Man at second. Acuna on the run. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second.
Nope,
And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. Headed down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. 2 outs. Bounce to the left side. Abrams. That ends the
Got
inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Bottom four, now batting Tristan Casas. Woodruff back to work. Great with the swing there.
Well, these
0-1.
Royals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have
Ball,
to.
that pitch is up.
Next offering upstairs. That's
Ball 2.
a little bit low. Left-hand batter waits.
3-2.
Just off the outside edge.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
3-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Kicks and fires. Ripped to short. Leadoff
He's
hitter
out.
retired in the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Up the middle, finds its way through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Popped out and fouled ground first time through.
Hey!
Swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt, blocked. And the runner stays where he is. Breaking
Nope,
ball
inside, ball 2.
The count now 2-2.
3-2.
This one in the dirt, and the runner holds. Pitcher throws the first.
Safe.
Acuna dives back in.
Runner!
Pitch. Acuna runs. Swung on, belted. That's back. It bangs off the wall. Runner around third. He'll score. It's 1-1. And that's a double.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to
Counts
spin
1-0.
off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Righty to the plate. In the air, left field. Coming on. 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Now a chance for Byron Buxton. And fouled off. 1 run across in the frame so far. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. Very high with that one. Yeah, that's ball 2. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2 the count. 3.
Swings through it, and that's a strike. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, this is Bryce Terang. A wide to kick the pitch. And a foul ball.
Well, these Brewers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And he grounds one to the right side. He'll do it himself, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Elliot Ramos getting ready to hit. And a foul ball. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
One down, base is empty.
Ball.
That misses. 1-2 to count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Off
Ball,
the plate
that's
inside.
inside.
2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
3.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Next for the Brewers, Sal Frelick. First time up was a pop out. Kepler makes the grab. And we head to the bottom of the fifth. So up now for Kansas City, C.J. Abrams. Fouled off left side.
Well, these Royals need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And that one in the air center field. Nabs it, 1 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
1-0.
Massey, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Out to center. Chourio under it. Corrals it. And a couple of quick outs. So the Royals batting order turns over. Max Kepler steps in for the Royals. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Whips it to first on the run. They get the out. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Brandon Marsh. Ground ball to the right side. The tag,
On
and
the
he's
tag,
out.
you're out.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this. Starter, he's doing his thing out there. They're gonna have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And that one fouled off. Chourio in his rookie season, only 20 years old, and he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires.
3.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Freddie Freeman, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Some guys love to make that adjustment from a corner spot to center field because in center you get the best view of the ball game. You're looking straight in at the hitter's area. On the corners, you're blocked a little bit.
That's a base hit, and that keeps the inning going.
He was all over that one. That's a nice job of taking that pitch on the outside the other way and just beat the shift. This guy's not known for using the whole field, but right there he took what was given to him.
Here's Mookie Betts now.
Ball,
First
that's
offering, and
outside.
it just misses.
That's
Betts
ball
takes
2.
low.
2-0.
The pitch.
Ah.
With the go-ahead run at first, and we're the top half of the 6th.
That's ball
Next
3.
pitch is downstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Runner on the go.
Yeah.
Down and miss.
We got a full count.
Tag.
Save.
Save. Grandal's throw not in time. Casas. And they put the tag on him. That's the. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. And now the first baseman, Brent Rooker. That one hit to right. And it falls. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
New arm out of the bullpen, Aaron Ash.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Next to hit, Tristan Casas.
Hey.
He swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Nobody out, runner at first. Maybe a 2-ball, 5, 4.
That's out.
3.
He's out.
And they turn the double play. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy,
0-1's the count.
That was nice.
Hard hit, right side. Throw on to Freeman, and that ends the inning. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Pavin Smith. The pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Inside,
in.
just missed. The pitch.
No, inside.
Ball in there for a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. At the belt and fire. That's a hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early.
0-1.
He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Swings and misses, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Next for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. He's 0 for 1. Double play ball to second. Throws to first in time. Now 2 out.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Ramos swings through it for strike 1. On its way to the corner. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Back here in Kansas City, and now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. That one down the line, and that's
foul.
Just foul. And now the lefty.
One ball,
not close.
2 strikes.
And it's 1-2.
Two balls,
chase that
2
time.
strikes.
Kicks and deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. On the ground to third. Whips it to
Got him.
first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Next is the designated hitter, Alec Burleson. So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Jose Buto. And a strike on the outside edge. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
No balls,
Man,
2 strikes.
That was pretty gross right there.
that one the other way. Could be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Around first, heading for two. Marsh quickly gets it back in. And that holds the go-ahead run at second base.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Fouled off. He was late. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Good job to fight that one off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Man at second.
Oh,
outside low. Now 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Two the count.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Right-hander kick steals. Center field. Chorio under it. He's got it. 2 down. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. 1 for 2. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. So 2 down. Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. So here comes the big lefty, a roll. This Chapman to the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that
what
to
do
me.
you got?
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. On the ground to short. Betts. First on the run.
He's out.
They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. And now Sal Frelick. Hernandez back to work.
Ball. That's inside.
Just missed. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Wow, good luck catching up
1
to
ball,
that one.
2 strikes.
Bounce to third. Tosses across to first. First out in the top of the 8th. So the batting order turns over. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Brandon Marsh. Right through there for a strike. All tied
No
up.
ball,
We're at the
2
top
strikes.
of the 8th.
Ball, that's it.
Just misses there.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now the 0-1. That one
Inside,
missing
ball 1.
inside.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Fly ball down the line, and that drops foul. And a 1-2. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Hard ground ball, base knock. Lead runner touches second, heading for third. Throw quickly to the infield, and the go-ahead run has to hold up at third with 2 away. Here's Mookie to hit. 1 for 3. And that gets down into the gap. Here comes Freddie around third. The run scores. Here comes a second.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Challenged him with a fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Now it's going to be Pavin Smith. So now a pinch hitter, Randall Grichuk, looking for a 2-out hit. Head with a runner in scoring position. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Betts at second with 2 down.
Hey!
In the dirt, but kept close.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And an excellent job keeping it right there. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Finish him.
And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Max Kepler. The pitch. Fought off foul. And a pitch. That one in triple digits.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Brent Rooker. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The Royals down by a pair here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Now this is in the air down the line. And that will drop foul. 0-2 now.
Ball, that's down.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Comes the 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there are 2 outs. Here's the third baseman, Tristan Casas. In there, and it's 0-1. Swings through that one.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
That misses the zone. Going to count 1-2.
3.
And a swing and a miss. And that all set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. And there's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. Serpa, 24 years old, and he was. Runner takes off, and a sac bunt here. Gonzalez slings the first out on the sac bunt.
Really nice technique right there to get that sac bunt down. Advances that runner up another base. That was his job. He got it done.
Next for the Brewers, Elliot Ramos. Two on with 1 out. The Brewers going with a pinch hitter, Joseph Ortiz. Runners at first and second for him with 1 down.
Yeah.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Just missed. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here at the top of the 9th. Late that time, and it's strike
1
2.
ball, 2 strikes.
Misses inside, and the count is even 2-2. 2 on, 1 out. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
3.
Foot slider struck him out. Brandon Marsh up now for the Brewers. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Ramon Laureano, looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second.
Finish him.
And the count is 0-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot.
Got him looking, and he didn't. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 9. Here's Acuna now. Trevor McGill takes over on the mound.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And the 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. A huge out to start the bottom of the 9th. Yasmani Grandal will hit next. And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
No
Well,
ball,
just threw
2
that
strikes.
fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult
Ball.
to catch up
Bam.
to, especially with that velocity.
Struck him out swinging. And they're down to their last out. And the batter now, Ramon Urias, doubled his first time up. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-1's the count.
2-run game, a 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th.
Aye.
Strike.
0-2's the count.
The
Too
next
high.
pitch misses.
Ball.
Ball 1.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
McGill is just 1 strike away.
Aye.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That finishes the evening's action.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.